Welcome to my tarot card reading for Leo 2019, and this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately with reading, my dear Leo. We have here, like I said, a general reading, and here we have these three cards, the opening, and this year is a year of changes, is a year of transformations, is a year with very important decisions that are linked to family and job or money or income, whichever way you want to put it. Okay? We have here these other three cards: the High Priestess, Cancer, Moon, Taurus, the Nine of Wands, Mars, Sagittarius, and the Prince of Wands, Sagittarius, Chariot, Jupiter, the North Node. This is going to be a psycho-emotional year for you. A lot of changes, a lot of transformation, and at deeper levels where feelings, emotions, where the psychology of the unconscious is going to start manifesting. In other words, it's going to be brought into the consciousness, to the awareness of the ego, into the light of the self, if it makes sense for you. Okay, that's what this is all about. Also, I won't be surprised if during this year you are inclined to start studying anything that is esoteric, spirituality, philosophy, religion, and things like that. Theology. For me, theology, religion is practically the same crap. So, so you have that in mind. So that's more or less what the year is bringing forward. Now, if we look this in a vertical position, we have here these cards. And during this year, you're going to be worried and concerned with a girl that is probably 4 to 6 years old. Okay, that's mainly this. You're going to be very concerned about this little girl. Second vertical line, we have the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups, the Eight of Coins or Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. There's a lot of wands here, actually, and cups. My dear Leo, what is going on here is self-analysis and auto-analysis. You're going to be analyzing, but in this case is you're going deeper into your feelings, your emotions, and that's what you're going to be working during this year. You're probably going to start like analyzing your years when you were younger and versus now, and you're going to probably come to a conclusion that you need a little bit more excitement. You need to kindle the fire. You need to spark that fire a little bit more, because you probably have come to the conclusion that you need to make some changes. Okay? The other vertical line that we have here, you are probably going to need help from whoever it is, but the way that it comes here, my dear Leo, there's something related here with a woman. If you're a woman, another woman. If you're a guy, well, obviously with a woman. The thing is that you might need some kind of counseling, help, psychotherapy with this person, this woman. It could be a sister, it could be a mother. It's a woman, period. Okay? It could be legal issues. It could be marriage counseling, but it is along that line. Okay? It could be, same-sex marriage counseling, whatever it is, but there's something here related with help with someone in this someone involves a woman. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is gonna open your eyes to a complete different reality that you were not exposed. You're gonna start seeing things from a different perspective once you start doing this help, legal, whatever is the help that you need. Could be even accounting, doesn't have to be specific. Probably you need an accountant to help with this matter here, whatever it is. But the point is, there's going to be a woman that needs help, okay? And that help comes from a professional, okay? I'm just describing what is going on. Now, the first trimester, we have these 3 cards. And the first month of 2019, January, is a month where you are carrying a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow. It could be that the new year, the first day of the new year, might trigger something, some memories, and you are like carrying this grief, this sorrow deep in you, and you don't talk about it. You just keep it quiet. It could mean that you are reminded, you probably have a flashback to your childhood of something that happened that from your point of view is traumatic and you don't want to talk about it. Okay? You're not ready. Let's put it like that. For the month of February, you're going to start looking a little bit closer into these feelings and emotions. Okay? And by March, that's when you need help. That's why the first trimester is a process of facing. In other words, for those that know astrology, you're a fire sign. And this is mostly a water sign kind of experience. So you're going to be facing feelings and emotions that might have an impact in your life. It could be positive, it could be negative. It all depends. Not everyone is going to react the same way. Okay? So, but the tarot cards, what they're saying is that you're going to find help. That help could mean psychotherapy, it could mean psychology, it could be psychiatry, it could be any of those. It could mean also that you start studying esoteric stuff, Wicca, tarot cards, chakras, whatever is the spirituality that you are inclined to study or follow. Okay? Okay, got it. So, second trimester. The second trimester, this is what we have. And again, the second trimester is more or less the same as what I described before. The difference is that the first trimester is all about childhood experiences, things that happened when you were younger. This second trimester is about the death of someone that you know that is going to trigger again more feelings and emotions. Okay? And that's where here we start. April, consciousness, awareness. Things that were hiding comes to the light. Things that were hiding start emerging, making themselves aware, conscious. They walk into the light, if you want to call it like that. But it's closely related with the death of someone. And it's, when I said death of someone, it's someone that died, that recently died. No more than a year, a few months, maybe 6 months. Okay? Then this is gonna feel a little bit it's gonna rock your boat. It's gonna make you feel a little bit down, distressed, sad, happy, angry, whichever way you're going to react. Sad, depressed, I think I mentioned that. And then the Queen of Cups is letting us know that by that month, June, you might feel a little bit angry, Some people, they don't know how to channel feelings and emotions, and they do it by being angry, upset, by screaming, by yelling, by being jealous, and all this kind of stuff. Okay? But there are other people that they know how to channel the energy, and they might start using arts and crafts as a way to release this energy that is tied up with feelings and emotions. Okay? And that's for June. The first 6 months are very, very related with feelings and emotions and how you deal with them. Then the third trimester, which is influenced by Iku and the Nine of Wands, Mars, Sagittarius, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Coins, Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. And here, first of all, as a trimester, these tarot cards are talking about income, money, work, job. So in other words, if you didn't find a job, whatever it is, whatever it was the situation, you lost your job, you probably will be forced to start your new business, your own business. Okay? Very probable. That's a possibility. Okay? Also, it could mean that during this trimester, you might be promoted and you start a position with new responsibilities where you were not obviously exposed before, and you don't have I wouldn't say the qualification, I would say you don't have the experience. Okay? Or you find a job doing something that you don't have no experience at all this trimester. Okay? Okay, then you have July. In July, there is someone else kicking in. I talk about a woman, and at the beginning in the general reading I talk about a girl between 4 to 6 years old. But then here is more this one feels more like a boy now that I'm talking about. So I'm talking about two kids, one girl and very probable a boy. It could be a girl, but this one still is a young one, but no age is given. Now the person here is going to be very concerned. The attention is going to be on that person, on that kid. Okay? Like I said in the Spanish version, I don't know why, but I have the feeling that there's something here related with an accident. So if you drive, just be very careful that you obey all the transit laws. And when you're walking and you're going to cross the streets, always look before crossing. Okay? Sometimes people, when they get emotionally charged, they use their job as a way to escape. So don't be surprised if that's what happens with you as well during the month of August. Okay? Anyway, during the month of August, you're going to be very, very, very busy, my dear Leo. It's going to be a very busy month for you. September, again, like I said, this is a new beginnings, the new experiences that we're talking about. Okay? Could be a new job and whatever it is. Okay? You're going to be traveling a lot. Okay? Especially if you have a position that requires you to travel. You're going to be traveling a lot during during this trimester. Okay? Last trimester, October, November, and December. This is October. This is not the right time for making abrupt decisions. This is not the right time to be impulsive, my dear Leo. It's a time to take it easy. Things are not going to work the way you thought. Okay? You might feel disconnected as well during this month. November, you're going to start feeling that like you need more adventure in your life, that you need to spice up your life. You're going to feel like that, especially if you reach 45 and more than that. I'm talking 45 to 50, maybe 53 years old. You're going to start thinking that way. Okay? You need to spice up your life. And if you are a Leo and you're still young, 20s, 30s, spice up your life. Don't be boring. The last month of the year, December, realistic. You have to open your eyes, my dear Leo, especially during this month. Be very practical, be very realistic, okay? That's technically the advice for December. It's going to be a month where things are going to happen in such a way that they're going to open the eyes for you. Okay? For those that understand what I'm going to say, this is a message for you. The whole reading feels like Odi, and it feels like Irosum, with probably a touch of Ogunda. Okay? So here we have Chango talking, and we have El Muerto talking. El Muerto is talking, and maybe Yemaya. But that's all I have for you. Okay? Don't ask me what it means, what I just said. This is a message for those that understand it. Okay? So that's all I have for you until the next one.